Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good afternoon, everyone. Buenas tardes a todos. Magandang hapon sa lahat. Maayong adlaw sa tanan. To all my brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And Ramadan Mubarak to all. Welcome to Think Talk Broadcast, a community network of Life Coach Philippines. Our mission is to get closer to our kindred and to serve better our tribe. When vision, being the go-to network for content that connects the heart, the mind, and the soul through the platform of life coaching. I am Life Coach Kalli, your community service provider, streaming live from Asia's Latin city, Zamboanga City, El Ciudad Latino de Asia, El Ciudad de Zamboanga. You are joining me for a premiere broadcast of PS I Love You with my guest, Rezzhel Sanchez from the Coffee Republic, Pasig City. We'll be coming back shortly. Welcome back to Think Talk Broadcast, the community network of Life Coach Philippines. Our mission is to get closer to our kindred and better serve our tribe. We envision to be being go-to network for content that connects the mind, heart, and soul through the platform of life coaching. Welcome to PS I Love You. Our show is to feature the success story of being once a student of an educator and to recognize the contributions of educator who greatly impact the life of a former student who is now successful in his or her chosen career. Thank you for joining me live. Please do leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you're coming from. Please you may utilize our comment section. You may also tag some friends and circulate this video to help us reach out more individuals who might need what our special guest will share with us. As our special guest will share her success story. You may also give some shout outs to all special people in our lives, fellow educators and students with some inspiring messages. Today, we have a very special guest, a good friend from Life Coach Philippines, Life Coach Rezzhel Sanchez, the operations manager of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. Also a certified CACC life and mental health coach. She is the creator and founder of Purposeful Living Coaching Community. Life's purpose quest has been always a priority to her. Coach Rezzhel Sanchez is a brave and kind-hearted woman who has the passion and courage to make her dreams come true. Let's get to know her story, her success story, and the people who influence her success in life. You might be inspired and would say, P.S. I love you to people who had great impact in your life now. Please to help me welcome our very special guest on our premiere episode of PS I Love You. Let's welcome Life Coach Rezzhel Sanchez. Yeah, Coach, good afternoon. Umati ka po to all our online viewers.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Al, for having me here To our kindred coaches, thank you for joining us. And to our fellow learners, thank you so much for being here.
Ayan. So thank you so much, Coach, no, for saying yes to be with us this afternoon. And we are so excited to hear your success story from becoming a student. Now you're doing what you love the most in your career. Ayan. So Coach, pagbalik tanaw tayo, no, sa ating kabataan bilang estudyante. How was it being a student? Can you give us a picture of your life being a student in the school during that time?
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Al, no? So, ito ay pagbabalik tanaw, no? So, disclaimer,
Yes.
hanggang kindergarten, no? Ibang balik tanaw natin yun. Okay, so, during my kindergarten days, no, it was really a challenging moment for me because it was, at some point, yung pag-transition, no? Syempre, galing childhood, no, na laro lang yung parati mo ginagawa, no? Or panunood ng Princess Sarah, di ba? Doon sa mga nakaka-relate. Or may isa pa yung ano, no? May isa pa yung Sedi, ang munting prinsipe, no? Ito yung mga part ng aking childhood days. So, nung time na ita-transition ako to learn how to write, how to go to school, no? Syempre, yung discipline nun, no? So, nung transition na ako, I found myself in a space that I was really having a difficult moment learning how to write the alphabet, the numbers, no? So mga letter patterns yung tawag nun, no? So para matuto kang magsulat ng A, B, C, no? May mga pattern na ginagawa yung mga teacher na ite-trace mo hanggang masana yung kamay mo. So even that, it was a difficult thing to do, no? During elementary days, since naging successful yung isa sa mga teachers ko during kindergarten, no? Kasi when you are able to learn letter patterns, nagiging marunong kang magbasa, no? So yun yung foundation nun, no? When you will learn how to write, eventually they will teach you how to read, no? So during elementary days, maganda naman yung naging resulta, no? So naging fast reader ako during that time. Yun yung palaala ko, Coach Al, during elementary days, no? High school naman, it was challenging again, no? Because during high school, ito yung very particular yung school, no? About subject-verb agreement, no? You need to make sure they agree with each other, yung subject at yung verb. So isa yan sa pinaka-challenging sa isip ko, no? And of course, physics, no? The ultimate, very challenging subject. College was a beautiful picture of discovery, no? Since naka-ground na yung foundation, although nandun pa rin yung challenge since I was learning codes and computer hardware and multimedia during that time, it was fun. No? College days was a fun moment for me. So yun yung journey ko ng aking pag-aaral, Coach Al.
Yan. So talaga, no, simula nung kindergarten, ano. So nung kindergarten, Coach, how was it? In that kindergarten, paano mo na yung sabi mo nga kanina may challenges, no? Yung challenges na yun, paano siya na-overcome? Paano mo siya nagawa, yung
Yeah,
challenges na yun?
so pinasok ako ng parents ko sa isang nursery school, no? So, I was like 5 years old back then. Um, so, yung naisip nila, pag-aaralin na nila nga ako because they want me to learn yung discipline ng gumising, mag-ayos yung uniform, things like that, no? They want me to learn that and also start it early, no? Yun yung parating isa sa mga prinsipyo ng magulang ko sa pag-aaral. Simula ng maaga, no? So, kaya 5 years old pa lang ako, pinasok na niya ako sa nursery school. But hindi ganun naging smooth yung transition ko kasi yung letter pattern sobrang nahirapan ako at hindi ko talaga siya na-achieve by the end of mga 6 months ata yun. So yung mama ko, no, so parang yung teacher pang may kasalanan except kaysa yung anak, no? So, ang ginawa niya, nilipat niya ako ng school and there I met Teacher Cherry, no? So, nag-asawa na siya ngayon but back then, ano siya, dalaga pa siya, no? So, sa persona ni Teacher Cherry, no? Doon ako kumalma. Doon ako natuto ng letter pattern. Ah, doon ako nag-connect, no, doon sa mga sinasabi niya, how to trace it, where to begin, how to do it, where to end it, no, then she patiently guided me through it, no, every time magpa-pattern na ako, no, like letter A, no, ipa-pattern na siya, isusulat niya yun sa blackboard, paano siya iti-trace, no, tapos personally, lalapitan niya ako, i-guide niya yung kamay ko, no, so this is how you do it. So this is where you start, this is where you end. So every time throughout the letters of alphabet, no? From A to Z, ako yung isa sa mga nilalapitan niya. So she can be able to really guide my hand to the tracing so I can trace it properly. And when I was able to see that that I was able to trace it properly, no, kasi 6 months, sobrang ordeal yun sa akin eh, kasi kitang-kita ko, I mean, parati akong kinukol ng teacher ko, no, na dito, no, huwag mong masyado ditong habaan, bakit hanggang dito, yung ganon. But she did a very effective strategy for me, no? So she allowed me to not really be pressured, no? Kasi sabay-sabay kaming lahat eh, no? Hindi ka na-isolate. Tapos hindi lang din ikaw yung nilalapitan, no? Madami-dami din kayo. But she would patiently do that, Coach Anne. She would like get my hand and then guide me through it, no? Yung pag-trace ng letter. So imagine that from A to Z. Ginawa niya yun for me, no? And of course, the numbers after, di ba? Kasi yun yung next. So, um, it was really her patience, her warmness, no? And she would really take time to connect with you, like ask you, okay, do you know where to begin? Where should I like where uh, what part is like difficult to you, and she would really patiently do that. So her patience and her warmness allowed me to get through it. Yeah, and I learned a lot from her.
Galing naman ni Teacher Cherry, no? Sobrang yung, sabihin natin yung passion talagang nabuhos, no? So during that time, Coach, um, paano yung Coach? Kumbaga ano yung feeling? Nung, di ba syempre parang sa dami ninyo sa loob ng classroom, but meron pa rin talagang time si Teacher Cherry to be with you. How was it?
Yung pakiramdam na na you're not alone with what you're doing. You're not alone with something so unfamiliar. Yun. So every time naaalala ko yun, no? It gives me that warm feeling kasi at some point of your life, may mga gagawin ka talagang um, bago, unfamiliar, no? And you have to do it because it's part of like during that time it's part of growing up, no, so part yan ng kumbaga kultura ng pamilya. At the same time everybody goes to school, so yun yung nakasanayan. So it's so unfamiliar, no, kasi nga batang probinsya ako eh, yung kumbaga I learn from the seas, the rivers, the fishes, alam mo yung, yun yung mga ano ko eh, yun yung neighbors, no? And then yun nga, tatawagin ko yung mga neighbors ko, manonood kami ng Princess Sarah, things like that. So, for me to be transition in a place, in a four-wall classroom, and then you sit down, sa ilang oras na yun, normally half a day yun, di ba, Coach? It was kind of scary and yung pressure nun, yung ramdam na ramdam mo yung pressure kasi everyone was so unfamiliar as well, no? Yung mga mukha nila, sino ba sila, ganun. Tapos may mga yaya, tapos may mga lunch boxes, no? Yung mga ganyan,
Yeah.
all of this na hindi siya part ng buhay, ng childhood mo, no? But na-transition ka sa ganitong space. So it was, you feel the fear, the pressure, and then you will learn alphabets, di ba? You will learn how to write. So, hindi mo, ano ba to yung ganon? So, but it was, again, her patience, and that she was able to really took time to really hold your hand, no? So you don't feel alone. Even if it was so unfamiliar, even your seatmate, she was so unfamiliar to me. But then again, her hand, um, her very soft voice na, di ba, yung mga kindergarten teacher, napaka-soft ng voice nila, Coach Al. So, very, that guided me through it. It was a relief. And because it was a relief, bababa lahat ng yung tinatawag nating amygdala, no? Na-hijack ka na as early as nursery days. So, um, yung pag-guide niya through it, yung paghawak ng kamay, even if it was so unfamiliar, it diffuses the fear, the pressure in your heart, and therefore, your creativity will flow. No, yung part na yun, nakakapag-flow ka. Yun, Coach Al.
So talagang lumabas ang iyong ano, no, nung nandiyan na si coach, si teacher Cherry to really help you out. Iba yung pakiramdam na para bang lahat ng challenges na yun from the previous school and now you're in the new school, mas naging ano siya, mas naging mabilis yung learning, sama coach, no? Mas naging smooth yung transition, mas alam mo paano gawin yung lalo na pag-trace. Kasi syempre lahat ng estudyante, no, lahat ng bata ay pinagdaraanan yung learning how to really properly write those letters. So, ayun, no, yung ating ano, balik tanaw sa Rezzhel Sanchez nung siya ay kinder, no? So sa ngayon naman, no, from being kinder, now you are currently who you are right now. What is it that you're doing in life right now?
Yun. So, maraming transition ang nangyari, no? So, maraming unfamiliar grounds na pinuntahan din, na went through, no? And then, finally, I landed here at Decaf Coffee Republic, no? By the grace of God. Through the transition and also the support of the people around me, no? From Teacher Cherry and to the people that guided me through the process. Yun, nakarating tayo dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic. So, I am the operations manager of Decaf Coffee Republic. Now, Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, no? And with that, lahat yan, Coach Al, ay puno ng unfamiliarity, no? Meaning to say, hindi ko siya background, kumbaga, it was Master Coach A who really breathed life through all that encounters, no? So I am managing the Cup Coffee Republic right now, no? So lahat ng pumupunta dito seeking for a refuge or a place just to be with themselves or a place to be with others, to connect, to engage, to interact, to be joyful, or just taking time to really settle things in their hearts or in their minds, no? So, ako yung nakikita nila together with, right now, Coach Mau and Coach Janet, no? So, the three of us, we help each other to welcome you in, no? Yung mga tao na darating. And then, I am a life and mental health coach. So, for that part as well, no? So, isang malaking fusion yan, Coach Al, where I am able to use my, yung trainings and yung equippings na ginagawa natin with the life coaching. no? So lahat ito nagagamit natin so we can be able to really serve, to connect with people, and also if they want to talk about what they're going through, or once you are able to engage with them and they feel like connecting with you, you are ready to receive that, to receive their questions or whatever they're going through, no? So in-equip ka to really do that. And also I am doing purposeful living coaching community. It is a coaching, um more of it is a coaching, uh, it is a group, no, it is a Facebook group, no, but it is a space where I can also meet different people who are in the journey of their purpose, no, they are seeking, or they're already fighting for it, they are sustaining it, persevering it, no, so it is a community where I get to know different people as well, no, when it comes to their mission, calling, and what they really want to do in life.
Yun, no? Iba talaga siya, no? Si Coach. No, after your kindergarten time, no, can you remember a similar experience that you needed to transition? Did you meet another teacher, Cherry, at this time?
Oh yes, no. So there are many of them, no, along the way. So at this very moment, it is actually Master Coach A who's really patient and very nurturing and guiding me through the process. No, so again, like what I have said, there's like too many unfamiliar things as well, and even what's inside you are also unfamiliar, no? May mga bagay na hindi mo kilala yung sarili mo at some point, or paano ka nag-iisip, paano ka nag-respond. But she is also, I mean, Master Coach A is also that representation, no? Wherein she's also the one who's guiding me patiently through the process, no? Especially with unfamiliar grounds, again, to diffuse anything that will not help you in your journey, will not help you with your transition, and especially you are when you are living your purpose every day, no? So ang next kasi na magiging challenge mo is really to persevere doing that till the end, no matter what challenges that will come in your way, no? So yung buong yung transition na yan, no, you also have a person like Master Coach A, who is patient and nurturing and who will guide you through the process.
Galing, no? Baka, ano, so si, ano, naging part si Master Coach A na etong sa transition na, no, sa you being the life coach and being the operations manager of the Capital Republic. So talagang naging malaking bahagi rin si Master Coach A dun sa yung transition. So, somewhat like she's the teacher Cherry, no? Sa kasalukuyan. Yung mga ganong ano. Okay, so sa pagkakaalala mo coach, no, yung si teacher Cherry, no, um, ano yung mga striking traits ni teacher Cherry, no, na in your life that you're able to get and live as well right now? Mga striking
Yes,
traits. Oo.
striking traits.
Yes.
So very kind kasi si Teacher Cherry, no? So I really want that to really be kind. Okay. Yung ano, yung character trait kasi ni Teacher Cherry, I mean, she's really patient, no? Hindi lang sa akin, nakikita ko yan sa yung mga ibang estudyante niya, like yung mga estudyante niyang, like for example, no, nang babato, yung mga ganun, yung mga ganun ko siya lang, aaway, ganun, nang bubuli, no? So pag nakarating yan sa kanya, I would always see her going to the kid, no, and really talking to him or her, no, i- na-observe ko parati niya yung ginagawa, no? Parati niyang um, parati niyang inuupuan, no, yung isang estudyante, no, kung ano yung ginawa, pinoproseso niya. So, yung that's a very striking character. Yun yung una, yung she was able to stop know whatever she's doing, no? Especially pag naglilittering yan sa blackboard, no? Um, during breaks, no? Tapos may ginagawa siya kasi for the next class, no? So magsusulat siya. And then, may biglang nangyari, no? So, makikita ko na, o observe ko talaga na kung paano niya kinakausap yung, tawag dito, yung nagbubuli o yung nabully, yung mga ganun na situation. So, she really took time, no, to listen, to connect. Isa yan sa pinaka-striking character niya. And taking time to really make people feel special. Like pag birthday mo, she would really use her colorful chalks, no? Kasi yung chalk niya, puti lang yung lumalabas parati, no? Pag sa klase. Pero pag may birthday or may awarding, no? Lumalabas yung mga different colors ng mga chalks. So, isusulat niya yun sa blackboard, no? Just to make you feel special and that this is like a different moment for you. She really took that time. So, yun, Coach Al, no? And I was able to also, since I learned it earlier, no? I was able to imbibe it as well, no? Uh, I have that patience when it comes to, like, especially if I set my eyes on it and I really wanna do it, no? Nagkakaroon ako ng pasensya, mahaba yung pasensya ko. And when I talk to different people as well, kahit ano pa yung mga sinasabi, no? Especially pag first mong nakakausap and pag hindi naman talaga siya nag-a-align sa iniisip mo din. So minsan, um, alam mo yun, gusto mong tapusin yung pag-uusap. But hindi ganon, no? So hindi ganon yung pakiramdam ko. Meaning to say na ano ko din siya, na-embrace ko din siya na it's okay. It's okay for me to listen. It's okay for me to take time to also listen, to hear, I mean, to listen to whatever you're going through, no? And ask questions. So yun, nakuha ko din yun. Yun, isa sa pinaka-striking character na meron siya.
Galing talaga ni ano, ni Teacher Cherry, 'no? Iba yung naging marka ni Teacher Cherry sa life ni Coach Rezzhel. So, Coach, nung ano na yun, 'di ba, eto yung nakuha mong traits kay Teacher. So, paano ka nalulungan nun sa ngayon? Paano siya sa ngayon? Ngayon na pina-practice mo yung profession mo, paano siya?
Yeah. So, pagdating sa, like, for example, sa operations, no, dito sa
Yeah.
Jacob Coffee Republic, and you meet a lot of people and different people from all walks in life, you know. So I was able to really maximize that patience. No, I can smile all throughout, no, just to make you feel comfortable, or I can like ask, no, whatever you need. Kahit nagsusungit ka, no, I can still go back and ask what you need. Alam mo yung gano'n, and just to, yung heart lang nun is just to make you comfortable in the space, no, here at DICA. And I love talking to senior citizens. No, I love listening to their stories. So I love them when they visit us here at the Coffee Republic, when they take their time in yun, gustong-gusto ko yun, no? Yung habang pabagal silang naglalakad, tapos pag-upo nila, no, minsan nagsusungit, no? Pero lahat yan, um, kaya ko. And not just kaya, no? But really, okay lang. Kumbaga, uh, in a way, pag alam ko lang na pag nag-connect kami, I just have to get there. Like, I just have to see where I can connect, no? Um, Kaya kong daanan yung prosesong yan. To see, to search, to check, to assess. Saan ba ako pwedeng mag-connect dito, no? Kahit minsan nararamdaman ko medyo nakukulitan na itong kausap ko, especially pag senior citizen. No? Hindi ko siya binibitawan ng ganun kabilis. No? So I check on saan ako makakapag-connect. And then when I am able to see that, no, then I will bank on that. Hindi ko yan bibitawan, Coach Al, no? Parati ko yang itatanong, parati ko yang susundutin, parati ko yang i-connect ng i-connect hanggang mag-open siya. No? So, yung pag-open niya, it's like a blessing to me. Malaking reward yun sa puso ko. no, the joy na nararamdaman ko, no. Kahit ano pang ano, tawag dito, matanda, bata, no, 'pag every time naramdaman ko yung connection na nag-open siya and she or he is sharing something special to him or her, no, that's like, whoo, alam mo yung gano'n? Sa lahat ng pag-aantay ko, ito yung malaking reward, ito yung blessing, no? Ito yung blessing ng pag-aantay.
There's really fusion, no, coach, nung yung pagiging OM or operations manager and being a life coach. So, talagang malaking tulong siya sa ginagawa mo sa araw-araw in the Kapropi Republic. Ayan. So, coach, di ba mayroon ka mga traits na gusto or kayo na mga gusto mong traits kayo na kay Teacher Cherry, no? But are there traits or things that you really don't like about Teacher Cherry, but you appreciate it too much? But before you answer that one, coach, let's have a break for a while. Let's have relax and let's have a break for a while. Hydrate. I know it's been a long conversation. Um, let's have a break for a while.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag and drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.
Ayan, so welcome back to PS I Love You here in Think Talk Broadcast, broadcasting beyond borders to get closer to our kindred and serve better our tribe. This premiere episode is brought to you by D Cup Coffee Republic, the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and Rise Up Creative Worldwide, your partner in social commerce. Thank you for joining me live today, and I invite you to watch the other shows hosted here at Think Talk Broadcast. Please do like and follow us on our social media account, Think Talk Broadcast, and give us your review. For sponsorship, please connect with Life Coach Rezzhel through 0117-586-1661. And of course, join me every Sunday for live episode of PS I Love You. This show is for all our learners out there to feature their success story of being once a student of an educator and to recognize the contributions of educator who greatly impact the life of a former student who is now successful in his or her chosen career. So as we all know, being a teacher is really a tough job. No, doing things every day with our students, computing the grades, doing the lesson plans, meeting all the deadlines of all those paperworks. And syempre, andun pa rin yung sabihin natin, touching the lives of the learners. Yun ang pinaka matinding trabaho talaga ni teacher, no? Yung paano niya ngayon ma-imbibe yung learning, paano niya matatouch yung lives ng ating mga learners, no? So that there will be like Teacher Cherry na talagang tumulong, no? Tumulong sa kanyang mga estudyante like ginawa niya kay Coach Rezzhel, no? Talagang yung tiyaga, the passion na talagang tulungan yung bata. Paano magsulat, paano bumasa, at sa lahat pa ng mga teachers na gumagawa nito, maraming salamat sa inyong sakripisyo para gabayan ang future generation ng ating bansa. Yan naman ang ating panata bilang teacher na talagang ibigay, no? Ibigay yung kaya natin ibigay sa ating mga estudyante. Minsan nga, kahit na sobra na, kumbaga pa ay andun pa rin tayo sa ating estudyante because we do love our craft. We do love our job, being an educator, a teacher to our learners. Because our learners would continue the things that we are doing in their in the future, no? So talagang ganun lang naman nangyayari sa atin. Sa ngayon tayo nagtuturo, but then again, in the future, yung ating mga estudyante naman or yung ating mga produkto, yung magpapatuloy ng legasiya na ating ginawa sa ngayon. So yung lahat ng tinanim natin sa ating mga estudyante sa ngayon ay may papasa rin nila sa kanilang magiging mga estudyante pa sa susunod na mga panahon or sa susunod na mga henerasyon. Ayan, so let's welcome back our guest, no? Life Coach Rezzhel Sanchez. Ayan, welcome back, Coach. No? Iba talaga si Teacher Cherry, no, sa ating sa ating pinag-usapan sa kanina lang, no. Coach, is there any core value or one core value or principle ni Teacher Cherry that you think all teachers must now have? Imagine me me as the Teacher Cherry. Can you tell me one grateful thing na sa tingin mo walang nakapagsabi pa sa akin?
Patience, no, Coach Ali, yung patience. Kasi with patience, you can really be able to identify, no, kung ano yung pinagdadaanan din ng isang estudyante. No, hindi lang yung bakit hindi niya agad nagigets, bakit hindi niya agad nagagawa. No, but with patience kasi you are also extending that hope, yung pakiramdam na mararamdaman din ng estudyante na there's hope even if hindi mo pa nagigets kung paano iti-trace yung letter pattern or numbers or how to read, no? Or yung mga projects, no? Kung paano sila gagawin, things like this, no? Na yung isang pagiging patience is like extending that hope that you will get it, no? So yung pagiging patient, dun mo rin makikita kung ano yung mga pinagdadaanan niya, kung ano yung nararamdaman niya, no? Kung nag-aamigdala, hijack na ba yung estudyante, kung gaano ka-difficult yun sa isipan niya. Is there like another channel for you to be able to really support na makarating siya doon? So, that patience kasi will allow you to take time to understand ano yung pinagdadaanan ng isang estudyante, no? Kasi na-experience ko siya. Dahil si Teacher Cherry ay isang patient na teacher, no? So, naintindihan niya or naramdaman ko na naiintindihan niya ako. And that's a relief na makapag-focus ka, no? Kasi yung madaming, like personally during that time, ang dami kong iniisip, no? Hindi ko talaga maintindihan kung paano ko ite-trace yung letter pattern, no? Hindi ko talaga gets kung paano, no? So kahit may pattern pa, susundin mo lang, hindi ko nasusunod, no? So and seeing and feeling all over again, no? Yung hindi mo yung lahat na lang ng letters, big letter A, small letter A, hindi mo siya na hindi mo siya na trace ng maayos, no? Lumalabas siya dun sa square kung saan siya nilagay. So, that's too much for a child na makita na paulit-ulit niyang hindi nagigets. No, but the patient of a teacher, the patience of a teacher, like what Teacher Cherry extended to me, can enable that student or enabled me to hope that I can eventually get this. That feeling of hope, no, uh, na sinisecure ka, na kahit it is unfamiliar, it is challenging in your brain, but there is hope. Meaning to say, magigets mo din to, no? Hang in there. No? Iga-guide ko yung kamay mo, hang in there. Baga, that patience uh, will really take, uh, it will really give that hope to the students, just like it has given me during that time.
Yeah, so talaga ano siya coach, no? Baga pa itong traits na to, itong pagiging yung patience ni ni Teacher Cherry. Talagang baga pa sana, no, napapasana all na lahat sana na ating mga teachers sa kasalukuyan, no, really have the patience and really to get to know the students or our learners for us to really inculcate to them the things that they need to learn, no? Sabi nga natin kanina kung ito yung baga coach, no, ito yung nagustuhan mo talaga kay Teacher Cherry. Oo. Oo. So, syempre coach, kanina no, bago tayo nag-break, yung tanong ko natin kanina, no, sabi natin na ano yung bagay or ano yung mga traits ni Teacher Cherry na you do not like, kumbaga pa, yung mga di mo ayaw mo, but at the end, you really appreciate it much. No? Kanina sabi mo na yung pagiging patience niya sa ginagawa niya. But then, now, ito yung tanong natin is that, ano naman yung ayaw mo, but na-appreciate mo talaga sa kanya? Ano yung mga kaugalian na yun?
Ayaw ko. Ang hirap nun, no? Ayaw ko sa kanya, pero na-appreciate ko eventually, no? So, wala akong maisip na ayaw ko sa kanya, no? Okay, wala akong mano ko sa na ayaw ko, no? But, shall we say na we will do one na lang. I find it strange yung being too kind, no? She's too kind, like, kahit ano pa yung ginagawa niya, pag may marinig siyang nag-aaway, pag may narinig siyang may mga issue, gano'n, she would really stop. Like, she would really, literally put her, whatever she's holding down. No? So, most of the time, papel naman yung hinahawakan ng mga teachers. No? So, whatever she's holding, no, she would really, like, put it down and prioritize her students. No? So, pupuntahan niya. Tapos, hindi lang niya pupuntahan. She would really take time again to talk to them, to connect with them. So, minsan, syempre kasi ang dami yung ginagawa, kitang-kita ko na after pag nagbe-break kami, magsusulat siya ulit sa blackboard, and then pagpasok namin, mag-aaral ulit, diba? Then she would really tour around, no? Titignan niya yung mga output na nagawa namin or kung may mga napag-iwanan ba, so kailangan walang maiwan. Kumbaga, sabay-sabay kaming mag-e-end. Um, Lahat yun ginagawa niya, no? And then, makikita mo pa yung part na kahit gaano, I mean, like, too many things in her hands, still, she would decide to, like, connect with the students. Or kung may mga gulong nangyayari, she would really, she would, I mean, she took time to really connect with them. No? Ano nangyayari, what's going on. So, yun, Coach Al, no? Yung part na medyo strange, no? But growing up, ito yung, kasi kung walang teacher Cherry during that time, marami kami hindi matututong magbasa or baka mas marami pang horror stories from there, no? But she was able to nail it at that time.
Ayan. So talagang ano siya, coach, no? Talagang wala tayong bukang, ano yun, sabi na sa Tagalog, walang bukang kabigin kay Teacher Cherry. Kasi, kumbaga pa, she really, do everything, no? Sa lahat ng estudyante, fairly. No? Hindi lang sa'yo, but everyone in the classroom, ginagawa niya yon. Ganon siya katyaga. Sobrang ni Teacher Cherry, sobrang tiyaga niya, sobrang passion niya sa kanyang craft, iba, no? So kung sa ngayon, coach, no, nasa harap mo si Coach Cherry, si Teacher Cherry. Halimbawa sa ako si Teacher Cherry. Ano kaya yung sabihin natin na grateful message or message sa kanya na pwede mong sabihin sa ngayon? Harap ba ito si
Ayan.
si Teacher Cherry sa harap natin sa ngayon?
Oo, ini-imagine ko na, no?
Yes.
Parang andun ako at that very
Oo.
moment. Parang bibisitahin ko uli yung kindergarten classroom namin, no? And then, andun siya, no? Andun siya sa harap. Well, I would want to take time to really appreciate you for doing everything that you did, during that time. Um, I wish this can really get to her. Hanapin natin siya sa Facebook, no? Hindi lang natin siya nahanap pag mahanap natin siya kasi yun nasa ibang bansa na din siya, no? So hindi matitrace din natin siya. But yeah, yun, thank you so much, Teacher Cherry, for what you have done. It was a difficult moment for a student like me during the time, but you did all you can to transition not just me but all the students in your class. So thank you so much for having the patience, for really nurturing us in that seemingly small amount of time, but made an impact until today. That you feel, you know in your heart, deep inside your heart, that you can you can say yes to the things that matter to you, even if it is unfamiliar, even if it's something that you have not been there yet, because you have already built that in our hearts during that time, that someone like you, it's someone like you can really guide us through it, and you will not be alone in an unfamiliar ground. Someone will be there to really help you. So thank you so much for teaching us as early as that time. Thank you so much that you have not just taught me how to count numbers, but you did, you took time for me to understand. No, hindi man agad nangyari yun, but I felt it in my heart that helped me all throughout my journey in elementary, high school, college, and even until today. Um, you are the teacher that made me see that there are, it's not just about counting or learning um, letter patterns, but really understanding and knowing what counts more. So it's not just about counting numbers, but really more of what counts more in that classroom, in that moment that you're teaching ABC and the numbers. So you have shown that that character that made me see as a student that it's not just about counting numbers or learning how to write, but more than that, it's more of your character that made me see that this is what counts more. Patient counts more. Patience can give hope, and that counts. Making connection counts more. Guiding people counts more. So maraming salamat. No, it's been like years. No, hindi ko na, that was like 6 years old pa ako at that time, no? At that was like 30 years ago. But na bigyan tayo ng pagkakataon to remember that, no? And it was a very meaningful to me. So maraming salamat, Teacher Cherry, for all that you have done for me and for the rest of my classmates during that time.
Ayan, so thank you so much, Teacher Cherry, no? Coach, if you could be Teacher Cherry, no? Or you could be a Teacher Cherry to someone, kanino or sino yung gusto mong maging Teacher Cherry?
If I could be a Teacher Cherry to
To
someone,
someone, kanino mo gusto maging Teacher Cherry? Sino
okay,
yung maswerteng batang yun?
yun, bata, single, matanda, no? So, kahit some journey ka ng buhay mo, if at some point you feel that void in your heart and you don't know where to go because there's so much emptiness that you feel, I want to guide you. I want to become the teacher cherry in your life. When you feel like, I feel like a zombie, coach. Like everything is just routinary and I just want to go through the motion. I just want to like I'm not feeling anything, but I have to do it. I just have to go through the motion of every day, the routines of the everyday life. But there's too much weariness that I am feeling. There's that emptiness that I'm feeling. Now I want to be the teacher cherry in your life at this season of your life because I just want to remind you that you are not alone in that process. As long as you would step up and really reach out for the help that you need. So, and be in the right space and be in that classroom, no? in that in that chair that you choose to be in. Kasi may choice, no? May tinatawag na choice. So, as long as you are in that moment right now that you wanna seek, you wanna search what's causing the emptiness, what's causing the void, what's causing the weariness, why do you feel so confused with life? Where is that fulfillment you'll be yearning, that meaning that that you are yearning to feel, to experience? So I wanna become that teacher cherry in your life.
Yan, Coach. Ito, before tayo magtapos, Coach, no? Ano yung naman, kanina si special student mo yun, no? Ngayon naman, can you give us a message to all our learners who are listening with us today? All our learners.
Yes. So, thank you so much again for joining us to our fellow learners. No? Lahat naman tayo learners no, by our own rights. No? Meaning to say, hindi natatapos po ang ating pagdi-discover, ang ating pag-learn. No? So, I just want to encourage you to brace yourself, no? Even if there are moments na hindi mo talaga gets, no? Yun talaga yung realidad, no? Hindi mo alam kung paano to ita-transition or paano ka move, no? Just give yourself that permission to be the learner because someone will guide you along the way. So do not get tired of learning and do not um, be weary in learning, but really just give yourself that permission to learn, knowing that there will be guides, there will be teacher cherry, that will help you along the way.
Talagang ano, iba yung impact talaga ni Teacher Cherry sa life ni Coach Rezzhel sa ngayon. So Coach, you may actually now, sa ngayon, can you invite our viewers to join on what you are doing currently? What you are doing currently, no? You're working on as operations manager of the Capcom Republic, the home of certified CAC life coaches, and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and also being a certified CAC's life and mental health coach, and as the creator and founder of Purposeful Living coaching community. Please do invite our dear viewers who are with us right now.
Yes, so if you are that learner who's badly in need of someone to guide you through it, whatever season you are in your life right now, but you are willing to really learn, might be learning who you really are, learning your purpose in life, your mission in this lifetime. So wherever you are right now, we just want to let you know that Decaf Coffee Republic exists to actually support you, to guide you through your process. So do visit us. No, we are open from 2 p.m. to 12 midnight. You can also check our Facebook page at Decap Coffee Republic to check on what we are doing as a community. No, so we are not just a coffee shop. We are a coaching hub. So we are looking forward to meet you one of these days. And also, if you are that person, you are badly need a lift right now in whatever you're going through, no, so connect with me. No, we have, I mean, I have different coaching programs that can support you in your journey as well. And if you want to really focus on your purpose, in doing your mission and calling in life, you want to really live it out, yung purpose ng buhay mo, kasi alam mo, you only have one lifetime to do it. No, so connect with me and be part of my purposeful living community. So together we can reflect, together we can strengthen each other, so we will be able to run the race with perseverance, with the calling that God has set upon our hearts. No, so it is challenging to be alone. No, so connect with us. You are not alone. Help is available. If that is your journey and you want to go through the journey and you want to really see what life has to offer to you and what you have to do so you can be able to live a life with meaning and fulfillment, do join us. Visit us here at Decap Coffee Republic. We are excited to meet you one of these days here on floor.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Coach Rezzhel, no, for saying yes to be with us this afternoon. Ayan, so looking forward that all of our viewers had really had a great to experience with us this afternoon. No, um, you've got many things from Coach Rezzhel on her story. You know, a story of success that coming from a background of Teacher Cherry, no? Teacher Cherry na nagsilbing inspirasyon kay Coach Rezzhel para gawin yung mga bagay na gusto niyang gawin sa kasalukuyan. Ayan. So thank you so much, Coach Rezzhel, no? Thank you for supporting our premiere broadcast of PS I Love You. Please do leave a comment, share the link to this video, and help us out to reach more people who would be really be helpful. No? Itong ating pinag-usapan sa ngayon, share the link sa kanila. See you in our next episode of PS I Love You on April 17 at 2 p.m. live here at Think Talk Broadcast. And also, no, as I end our conversation this afternoon, let me invite you what we are doing in our organization as professional certified life coaches. If you are not yet a part of smart holder of the learning e-card and you're still missing the perks that we enjoy, today is really the best time for us to take action. Connect with Coach Rezzhel, no? Yung ating guest na ngayon, no? Connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0175861661 to join the B-Learning Society, the tent maker of B-Learning Homes for Mental Fitness, and enjoy the 5% food and beverage discount from the Cup Coffee Republic, and get the full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, which happening every fourth Saturday of the month. Plus, the benefit of having a 90-minute free coaching session with our senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So, and also be part of CACC Life Coach Certification Program. Be one of us. Be a life coaches like us. Because as we all know, all of us has different goals in life that we wanted to achieve. No? And what our special guests have shared with us this afternoon, but behind the success, no, there are still educators who have really inspired us to be what we wanted to be in life. As we discover our life's purpose, and do all things that we wanted to do for the benefit of everyone. That is why PS I Love You is here for us to share different life stories to people who had greatly impact our life to become who we are today. Thank you so much and see you on April 17 at 2 p.m. for another exciting episode of PS I Love You at TikTok Broadcast. See you all. Bye-bye. Thank you, Coach